Hey guys, it's Starting coming at you with another game of Hades 2, and maybe this time will be the time that we'll defeat Chronos, at least for the first time. Anyway, we're taking the twin blades because we follow where the crystal guides. Now we've got three aspects to choose from. We're gonna choose one of the ones we haven't done yet. I think we're gonna do Pan, and see how that goes. Alright, so we don't need the Lucky Tooth yet. To get through the first one, I mean, like, I almost want to do this one, right? And then just, like... Yeah. I mean, after all, it'll be Act 1. We should be able to do Act 1. Alright, and now... Is there something I don't care about that I can drop for this? I gotta have that. Could drop.
No use.
Oh, I guess all surrounding cards includes that one. Well, in that case...
I can't.
I'm like, wait, what have I done? Alright, so if we want to get this one for duo boons, we need to cut what? A 1-drop? Yeah. That seems fine. And we could just go -1 here. Yeah, alright. More duo boons. We can level up something, but what? Why not this one?
I understand.
Just because I don't do cast very often, and it may not be effective? Who cares? We're gonna take the crit, we're gonna run down, we're gonna wear the Artemis Antler and get to it.
For the Silver Sisters.
Some sort of dangerous phenomenon is taking place here on the summit, Niece. We dare not get too close to it as yet, so if you've heard the others speculate about its origin, those are mere unsubstantiated rumors, nothing more.
Alright, special... Yeah. You know, let's, Because actually, with that, I bet that'll be really good, right? I do bet that. I'm like, we gotta, you know, it's important to farm, but we should pay attention first. Alright, we're gonna fish. We got a Moper. Alright, so of course we are limited to 30 max HP because of the Artemis thing. We're just not going to take any max HP improvements. Because fundamentally, you know, you should, if you're me, have learned Act 1 enough by now. Get away with this. Maybe we can get like a nice splitter. Last strike does 300% damage in a larger area. I mean, that does seem good.
My blades grow sharper still.
Alright, Chaos here. Losing 12 HP is a lot of HP, but we'll get...
Blood to spare.
Yeah, we'll get 4 when we go in, so we get that, and then when we leave... Ooh! And there's a rock!
Flux.
Alright, sweet. We get a new thing. We haven't seen that yet, so... Gotta go down here to get that material. Ooh! I am so psyched for all of these unlocks.
abyssal insight. The pitch black stone.
All right. So we can't get anything, but we'll get max HP. But we know that doesn't work. Inferno bombs. You know, why don't we just do this and see if it like holds onto it or not? And if not, you know, that'll be okay. Is it wasteful? Potentially. Is that okay? I mean, look, it's all about trying to make it through. Although I definitely could have just taken the thing for, you know, it's powerful enough for right now to just sort of kick them around with the special. But I do worry about how the power in the later game will go. Here, yeah, let's just get a boon instead of armor.
Go back beneath the earth.
I'm like, oh right, actually, maybe I'll lose now. We'll be fine. Because the familiar protecting you really helps out so much.
He's debasing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress?
Attacks deal more damage to close up foes. You know, why don't we take it? 100% more damage, you know, when we swing. Yeah. Seems good enough. Yeah, and that final one being 450 is actually, you know, pretty punchy. Which, of course, you gotta... oh, and when it crits, it's 1,350, which is, broadly speaking, a lot. But yeah, we just gotta be smarter with it. If we could get a hammer that would, like, make the boon in some way, yeah. So, here we go, darkness, certainly.
Arachne's handiwork. That you, Arachne?
I'm like, that's right, it's been a little while since we've done these rooms.
There it is.
Well, this would give us money, but we can't get any money, right? Is that still active? No, we've already gotten that. Well, we'll see if that happens afterward. But anyway.
This'll be over soon.
Because if we got 60 HP and all we have to do is get through this, you know, which we can do, which I can definitely do, there's no reason for me to take damage ever. Watch me lose like all my Death Defiance here. It'll be fine.
For safekeeping.
Alright, here an Apollo boon over a Centaur Heart. I mean, the Hecate fight should be fine. This build will be punchy enough for it.
Not a chance.
There's still, like, so many builds that I haven't even touched at all, and oh man, that's a lot of damage when it crits, though. Oh my goodness. The knockback is actually really brilliant on this. I do love it. And, like, what's our item even do? Like, we haven't been exploiting it at all. It seeks foes in our casts and fires more shots. Okay, yeah. It'll get way better the more it levels up, right?
Don't get distracted. She speaks of love and beauty.
It's sort of like the
she's no
Chiron
stranger to
bow in the other one.
Perhaps my power can offset her own.
Alright, so attack has a chance to hit twice. Seems good. Perfect damage seems better, though. But just sheer tankiness could be good. No, let's reroll them. And we'll get, yeah, expanding casts I quite like. Because that could go with any of them. And we're going to go, okay, and you can get Hera boons down low.
Show that shade the way.
And of course, now we've got our frog. Oh, I forgot to try out the cat. We'll have to do that next time. Anyway, we're going to go to Hera. Clean.
don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan.
Aw, Hera.
We have at this point.
How dare you?
I'm willing to give you the
No,
benefit of
I love you, Hera. Please, you know, eventually believe in me. Alright, so... Big move uses that? I mean, yeah, why not? But no. We'll take that, because the cast's doing that on everyone. Yeah, that'll be how we get more wave clear. And here... Yeah, you know, pulling up a hex is more important than any of the other stuff, I think. You know, it'll matter eventually. These are... I'm so used to the upstairs way now that... Oh, man. I say that and then take a bunch of damage. Now it'll be fine.
Something for you. You have no memory of Nyx. It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth. But when the Titan Chronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still.
Nyx is so awesome. Alright, here we go. And we get the heal Hex, which is very good indeed. Alright, so we're gonna go to Charon and hope for, you know, a boon or something. At least we got some silver. Alright, and our boldness paid off, you know, as long as we get through this without losing it, you know, we got something for it. Alright, so cast expire for magic? Meh. We'll take perfect image because, you know, we should be trying to not get hit anyway, right?
Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet. Until then.
Limb and Oros. What's that you're brandishing? Oh, the nocturnal arms.
And now she's like, ooh, you got the good stuff in. Yes, I do.
You well know is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us.
Indeed. Because we're actually doing big enough damage here that... Oh, wow, and then I dash right into it.
Into the fray, sister.
Because it hits there, going there and back. I mean, it's, it gets it done. Maybe the aspect that she has with the backstab damage, because the special coming back, you know. Alright. Oh, she pigged us. No, no, no. We must run away. Alright, we've already got the shield here. We're in alright shape. You know, this was a tense time doing it with no more max HP. We should, you know, I'm glad we did it, you know. It shows that we can, in the event that we do. But yeah, this is a good setup for it, right? Yes, right, yeah. A very good, just like, toss the hammer, you know.
Go on, Melinoe. The greatest teacher is out there.
Because now we've got the ability to sink a huge amount of damage in close range with the Aphrodite boon. And then this awesome crowd control push.
I see something of use.
And of course now, you know, we're at 140 max HP due to what we've picked up from the various boons there, so... and then we will.
Right on time.
Ah,
Please
clever.
help yourself, my girl.
So we won't need a Skelly's tooth here. Alright, so we could just get... We could just get a Poseidon on the gamble that we could get some cool bonuses there, and that's the specials primary thing. That's what we'll do.
The sea.
Is he humming a little song because he's bored? Aw. Oh, I wish I had the money for this. This is really, really good. The archaic seal, it can get you some very interesting
Queen
stuff.
of the gods bestowing you her boon. Is there not some mortal wedding she ought to officiate?
How rude. What a catty fellow.
Now then. The Rim of Oceanus.
Been a while since we've been down here, you know. Oh, wow, yeah, there we go. And with the bind, it's actually extraordinary, isn't it? Yes. Alright, good stuff. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright,
You should have stayed in shadow.
yeah, the linked bind there, very good. Alright, so Ash or Nectar, I mean... I think the needs for Ash are almost over. I mean, probably not. Knowing me, probably not. We're probably going to get, like, a whole new, you know, line of cards or something. But I think, like, for a bit, you know, we'll worry less about that. We've unlocked most of the Arcana that we can, you know, put on. And the most interesting of them we've already gotten, so... The one for more life.
Seeds.
Alright, so... Yeah, Narcissus. You know, it's always nice to visit him, and, you know, he gives you stuff.
Laurel, right?
It's Malinui.
We're gonna give him another nectar. Butter him up.
Present, you're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Hey, what's your problem anyway? Always huffing through here like you're late to something. You gotta learn to relax.
Sounds like you were there when the underworld opened up. It shouldn't have.
How come? That way I'd still be shriveled up in asphodel. You know what though? Just forget I asked. You're killing my mood here.
Alright, so a random boon? Yeah.
See you soon.
Gotta love a random boon. Alright, so cast expire, get magic. Sprint making them sprint faster and inflicting days. Yeah, we'll take that. Because after all, defensiveness, the ability to not take damage is the best ability. Oh no, not this guy.
King.
Yeah, there we go. You know, that final hit doing like 450, pretty good.
God gods, what a monster.
You know, and you know, the key is aggression. You know, he respects aggression, not much, but a little bit. Big cast gains power and knocks foes away. That seems good. You know, it'll,
Down we
maybe
go.
sometimes it'll protect me. Oh wow, I was standing in a trap. It's not ideal, is it?
Chronos, do your thing. Well done, Chronos.
Wow. Feels bad. Yeah, because it homes in on the one there, so, you know, they go into it, but... Oh, yeah, actually. Ain't that cool? Yeah, it is. And we'll pop a heal there. Might as well get some of them going. Yeah, so, like, we'll take this. But, like, if we had had that other... You know, the pushes for horses, but... If we had had enough to buy that other thing that made it permanent, we would have 50% more power on these for the rest of the run. But, you know, that's just a thing that you can get if everything works out well. We're gonna go the Hex path, because better healing's good, and if we get something that, you know, like, lets us save up the stocks or whatnot, then... Wow, the bind is... That's so good. Oh, wow, yeah, the, you know, I don't know how our boss damage is gonna be. I would call it low, but the wave clear...
The path you face.
Alright, so... Here for the 3, even if we got it, one more use of the Hex, and then...
The end of the path.
So we get to the next ones, and then we'll be able to, there's one where you heal any of the damage that you just took, which if we could do that, you know, with a proper rate of response, that could be pretty influential. Let's do the Aphrodite room, and save some money for Charon.
I used to think your Lord Uncle Poseidon was a rude and useless elf.
A duo boon? Yeah!
Having seen his fighting prowess in this war firsthand, I've come to realize how wrong I was. He isn't useless in the least.
She's saying he's still rude and an oaf.
You, Aphrodite, for I know how challenging it is
But he's
for
not
you to
useless.
fathom the totality of my strength. As let's face it, you're not exactly the goddess of wisdom, nor am I. And we have other common ground in the beauty of the sea.
You take less damage from nearby foes. The boons treat all foes as nearby. Okay, like, so if we had Glamour Game, we'll take this. So if we get that, that would give everybody weak. Which would... It's actually kind of cool, huh? Alright, well. Time for Skilla. And those singing sirens.
Oh, no. Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Chronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't
Which
think
song
so,
would they
lady.
play today?
Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
Really, their fame is due to product placement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the first time we've... Normally we kill the drummer first, so, you know, we just wanted to, right into it. You know, it's funny how little damage it does compared to, you know, the other difficulty we've been playing on, basically. You know, not that it's good to take damage, but... yeah, and then the summons don't even get to show up. I mean, I love that song, but their other work, you know. See, Mel is starting to come over to my point of view, which I've always had, which is that Skilla and the Sirens are the next big thing. We're going fish.
Prepare, fishy. Got a bite.
You just gotta close your eyes, and that's all you gotta do. Alright. Now, we've already got the Poseidon thing. We could have made it more rare, I guess, but we've already... You know, maybe we could keep on holding on to it. The tooth, we're not going to need the tooth yet. Yeah, let's just keep on rolling here. Cast for more damage. Another Chaos Gate. Let's take another Chaos Gate. After all, why shouldn't we?
Should help. To the fields.
To the fields. All right, all right.
Come on, Mel.
A fishing place. All right.
Here, fishy. Caught out.
Hooray! And since Chaos is sort of the hardest one to run into,
never to be taken for granted, almighty Chaos. Please,
we'll just give him another gift.
Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
By the will of Chaos.
Alright, so... more damage and then get all of the imbuement things. That seems fine. How much damage am I going to take anyway? If I do this, we could lose 1 life, because 500 damage is just 1 Death Defiance. And then we'll get 40% more anyway. Unless that happens again. We'll take this one. This one would be nicer to see, you know, earlier in the game. Yeah, we'll take this one. We'll take more damage, and then we'll do better everywhere. All right, we're gonna go to the not boss fight one.
Smackers. Only to
Alright, and if I just follow the gold on the ground, it'll always lead me. It will often lead me. Alright.
They won't like this.
You finally saw what it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So come on back when you can, all right?
When we have 8 of any of these, we'll deal more damage. We'll go up to like 6 on the air. You know, why don't we take this? A bunch more gold, though, could be good. That'll let us buy a bunch of stuff at the end. Yeah, let's take this, and then maybe we'll get it.
In we go.
Oh, there's probably something to do there.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Alright, so... bigger cast size thing? Yeah, why not? No reason why not, so we will do it. Alright, hammer! Special 15 power and deal damage to a wider area. Yes, please.
Feels even sturdier.
Rewards not claimed. Oh no. I'm gonna be here forever. Till I can find my rewards. And we have 8 heals, so, you know, on a long enough timeline, we've got a very, very hardy build. Now that doesn't mean anything, but, you know, it could mean something.
I'm finished here.
But if you get a little off track, you can find little small rewards, which are very good. You know, I feel like we found like 2 of those smaller ones, so just another one of those things that you could miss if you're trying to go quick. All right. More damage on them? Yeah, why not? Mystery seeds? Yeah, why not? Now, do we take... Alright, boon-wise, if we get Echo, nothing will really get benefited there. Oh, well, you know, we could just go here.
Out of my way.
Alright, so we want to go up to this line. Yep.
It's sealed in.
This build wouldn't work on Olympus where they have more hit points, but here... Man, I really wish we could get some kind of good hammer. But I mean, I guess we've already gotten, you know, a couple decent ones. Alright, and now another upgrade here.
Smackers.
I'm like, that one was smaller, but yes, this was the one that was marked on the door. Good.
Some glass
Bit of glass rock, excellence. And we'll take the additional damage and that. Pretty souped up hex now. Because we can just keep on stacking it too, and there's like a, you know, we're gonna have like a potential for like a lot of uses of it. Of course, we may not be able to use it efficiently, but we might find a way to.
All quiet.
Significantly more damage on attack. Alright, so... Life in a palm or a Haraboon. We're gonna go for the Haraboon on the chance that we might get like a legendary or a duo, right? We've been having good enough luck with that. I'd love to get a chain lightning on this though, but you know, we don't have Zeus really. Hey, another Path of Stars thing. It's probably just gonna be like one, yeah, but still.
2 more to go.
You know, some of the Path of Stars is like, okay, cool, and now I'm just like, really like, alright, this one, I've already got good enough heals out of it. It's just about riding through, you know, you gotta... We might kill Chronos here. I would love to do that with these weird weapons the first time, you know, just a build unlike any of the other things that we've done. Just sort of making it work. Oh my goodness, what? I was taking damage that whole time. Jeez, okay. That's fine. I mean, obviously I knew that was happening. I don't know why I didn't track that they were shooting me with a machine gun.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast Hitch for 5 more seconds? I mean, yeah, let's do that. It's lasting a much longer time, just helps with much more wave clear and such. Alright, so here it's definitely to Charon. Cerberus fight might go on a little while, but could be fine.
The honors, please, Chronos. Good.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Alright, here, we'll take this, so when we take damage, we'll get 30% of it back. We have enough of the fire boons to turn it on, so there we go. And now it's time to fight Serby again.
You think you're guarding, hmm?
Oh wow, that was funnier than I thought it was going to be. And we've healed. Unfortunately, we didn't get any boosted damage from it, but... the damage off the auto attack is good enough, you know. 125% is a lot of percent.
The vengeful princess overcomes
but you know,
the hellish monster standing in her way.
A good enough fight. Getting it done. Didn't drop any death defiances. Still got a ton of heals online. We'll be able to take the slow route through the final area to maximize our power there.
Even the doleful residents of the Morning Fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Chronos.
Because the thing is that while our build is good at clearing waves, it is not brilliant at dealing with, like, a Chronos fight. But if we get, like, some more good boons, then that'll get us where we gotta go. And of course, the skeleton tooth, because getting another life is the order of the day. Here we can buy some ashes. We'll buy a random thing now.
Alright.
Chimera jerky gives attack. Might as well get this. That's a lot of ashes. And then... yep, now it's time to dive on in. Maybe this time will be the time to defeat time.
Maintenance access. Did Chronos build all this?
I mean, not personally. He probably made somebody else do it. He seems like more like an idea guy, right?
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
Try and stop me.
Wow, that really hit me. I guess it had, like, significant homing abilities. It's fine. It only did, like, 4, right? And then it'll be moving on. Here, triple pomegranates is obviously where we're going. Hopefully we'll get it on, like, the attack. Where it's likely to be a pretty big boost. Alright, I need to be more evasive there. That was careless. I was trying to get all of them in a block, but I think some of them was a tower. Alright, yeah, we'll get 35% more attack there, and that'll be better than 9% on everything, right? I mean, probably.
Alright.
And talk to the old man.
It's me.
Is that you?
Father.
Give him a little bit of nectar to drink.
Necessarily permitted. I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I feel
Aww.
I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath. I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Chronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
Because I am a very fancy witch, Dad. You didn't appreciate me. No, that's not fair. Like, there's all the he wasn't around because of this whole plot thing. But I'm like, I'm awesome though, is what I mean to say.
Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while?
Ha ha ha. Yeah, because I did.
Up there.
Get wrecked, Dad.
Impossible.
Impossible? No, it isn't. I just went. I just went.
So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
You mean awesome? Our cast launch a projectile that seeks foes. It's foretold.
Very well.
Also, it seems good, right?
Cerberus, take care of him, okay?
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
Cerberus still doesn't like me, but every time we will try, and maybe someday he will let us pet the dog. We just need to... You know, we don't need to be taking unnecessary damage. It's fine. Really, the only thing is you just gotta, like, you know... If I just identify things are happening early enough, it'll all be okay. Oh, it's like, I'm like, oh, it's like a Hades skull. Of course it is. And we got like olives growing. Alright, so this could be dangerous, but we've got 14 heals, which is like 500 worth of heal.
Oh great, the treasury.
Oh right, it's this place. Maybe I need to break these, because I feel like that's what's the key is, right? I actually think it is. I think he can't get enough. Wow, no, 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 let me out. Alright, I am clearly... Oh my goodness, what on earth? Like, that's so rough. I don't know how to get away from it. I don't know how to get away from it. Maybe you're not supposed to stay at range from him. Maybe that's the whole point. Yeah, we lost it. I can't believe this. I don't know how to beat this guy. If you go away, he does the beam, and I don't know how not to get hit by the beam. Maybe you're just really, really not supposed to go far away from him, right? Man, dropping a stock to a chump mini-boss. I mean, I always lose a life to this guy. It does feel bad, though.
Where does Chronos find these things? In the name of Hades.
Alright, don't we need to get, like, a lot of something? Alright, we need the magic one here, because then if we get one more of them, we can get really boosted up.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what?
So, Saloon Door, I actually think skipping it could be fine. Ah, no, let's take it. It'll give us more time to charge.
You dare.
So we can just use, like, 2 of them here, and that'll let us heal up. I mean, assuming we don't lose it. Oh wow, yeah, I only heal like 25 off it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I thought it was like 45. That's probably going to be when I get these upgrades, so it's fine. I honestly don't think we'll have time to use all of these heals when the real thing happens, right? Oh, I never took that one. Funny.
With Seleni's grace.
The stars align.
Got you.
You know, I think my familiar actually helps me out a whole ton here. I think there's a whole lot of situations where I just like straight don't get hit by projectiles. I don't even notice they were there. Oh no, like right there, if he had been in front of me, we would have been protected, but he was busy protecting the other side. Clean. And I wanted to heal there, and I didn't get away with it, you know. Ooh, but we can replenish the Death Defiance right now, which is just what we'll do. So this is actually pretty fun, though. So we'll be able to... We'll do this, and then we'll get this. We won't take the Well of Charon deal because I don't think it's practical at this point in it. But we'll get a discount on the other Charon stuff, which we're going to be at before too long, like in one room. Yeah, so look how cheap everything is now.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, so this will automatically give us weak for things, but this will give us dodge, and then that'll... Yeah, this will give us dodge, and it'll increase us to 8 air imbuements, which will give us 25% more damage. And we have 14% dodge. No, it won't. Oh, I thought it would. I guess we still only have 7. That's too bad. Well, I was wrong. I thought that was going to get us there. But we buy this, and it gets us healed up. Alright, alright. Time for the Chronos fight. Our build is okay, you know. It can get it done.
You have been busy on the surface, have you not? Paid witness to indomitable fleets that sail toward inevitable victory and the destruction of the mountain of the gods.
The only fleet I saw up there was a ramshackle mess whose crew could barely stand, much less put up a fight.
Ha!
No
Got
wonder
him.
you have failed to take Olympus yet.
My fleet's been
A devastating
your
response.
standards, girl. But they have one important characteristic which the gods all sorely lack. They are loyal to me to the end. Whichever end I deem.
Alright, so right there we should have gotten hit, but we dodged it because we've got like a big dodge chance, and maybe that's what we're gonna ride in, right? No, 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 let me escape! Oh no, we got. We dodged it again. No, 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 I wanna run, I wanna run! Okay, and then right into it. You know, this big dodge chance is concealing a lot of mistakes here. Alright. Alright, there we go. We still have our stocks. We bounce the heals in. Alright. The problem is... now it's phase 2, which we've never done, but, you know, maybe we can do it.
Time to die. You expect a show of mercy here?
But, you know, I think... you know, there might be a phase 3, though. This is just as far as we've ever gotten. And we gotta get over here. Come on now. Not like that. Oh, we have to get these things down. And we have to get over here right now. Yeah, alright. And don't fall off the edge. That's very important. And there we dodged that, which we absolutely would have been hit by. Here, we're inside of the ring with him. You're locked in here with me. Here we go here. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. We got him. We so got him. Unless there's a third phase. Yeah. Yeah. Any more? You want any more, old man? Yes. Yeah.
The ravages of time, but you.
Get wrecked.
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever.
Ooh, hardcore. Is this how we're gonna get the Endmare?
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
Ah, yes, finally. Alright, good stuff.
And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Yeah.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Oh, you're negotiating here on the floor?
And what do I care?
With your scythe on the ground around you?
But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot.
Chronos Vanquished.
Suffer in darkness.
Alright, there we go. The Poseidon waves did 74k of my total damage. Alright, yeah. 34-minute clear time. We win.
Nothing but sand.
And we get a vial of sand. The old sands of time.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
We should change the title of the stream. Marvelous.
It should be in the prince's chamber still. The remains of time. Should have a look around. The prince's chambers.
Clear Tartarus.
The
Witch of the Abyss. Yes,
Not
the
yet.
mirror.
In dream, I shall remain unseen. Such an awful mess.
Huh.
So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
She just like runs into her brother's room. It's like, I'm gonna sleep in his bed. This is how I'll be able to.
Connection. Step 1. And now step 2. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Nice.
The mists of memory.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no. Wait, what? Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer? Or do I
Oh,
have
look
to
at
see
him
something
there.
really
It's
missing?
Zagreus.
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consume then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
This is like Back to the Future rules.
Slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Yes.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoe, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
She's like, I'm gonna hold up my green witch hand, and that'll let you know that I'm serious business.
Dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Chronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Chronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Chronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not. And I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. In some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. Wait, what's the matter?
It's Chronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoe, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Oh yeah.
Brother, I found him.
We finally did it.
Such a night. Chronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow.
How's it going?
Chronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Chronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had, until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
We did it.
Hello.
And we
something
get
new here.
1,000 darkness there. And of course we've got the chaos thing for the stone. There's all sorts of good stuff being unlocked here.
How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the
And now we get to tell everybody how good we did.
rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Chronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
Oh yeah, she's
I
just so
reject
smooth about
anyone
it.
but you diminishing such a victory.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Go pick on someone else.
Congratulations. And may the fates avail your next move.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally
I love that she
started
calls me
getting
Trouble.
interesting. But you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting
She
rid
looks
of
so happy
Chronos
about
either.
it.
No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
Malinoy. Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
You're back. Now tell me
Yeah,
everything.
we got
You found
it.
your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Chronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know
Yeah,
he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
we clashed. He lost. Exactly.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely. Provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, Headmistress.
Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Alright, we've got some new thing there.
Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void.
Okay, so for this, we can unlock a stone where we can take chaos
As
trials.
ancient chaos beckoned me to say, "Awake, O monument of night, I shall obey."
You have it.
Could cook my own witch's delight.
Alright, so you can do this to get more animal familiars.
Great Mother Gaia, listen
We're
to
gonna
my
build
heart's
this
desire.
fishing pier.
So mote it be. Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
You did it.
Up you go.
These shades are following me around. Alright, we're gonna grow a poppy here. And a mystery seed there.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach.
You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard, I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth, I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
Yeah.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes. Oh.
What sorcery has touched the pitch-black stone?
Alright, and now we can order the dust.
Good evening, broker.
And we have 1,500 darkness. Wow, we sure got a lot there, huh?
Trade you. Don't have the bones.
Which is awesome, you know. I guess we didn't spend it for a time or two, but, you know, yeah, we definitely...
Think I can raise my grasp.
Yeah, and I have enough to do a lot of them now, I guess. Alright, so here... altering more of those choices seems best, because this is like... one more HP and max MP per location for a while. Seems good. That seems good too, though.
Improved.
Take that one. Ignore damage there. Because we can't even put... No, we do have the queen on. So yeah, we might as well improve that.
This strength is mine.
And then one more run and we'll get the pearl and be able to get that higher. So yeah, because 10% higher chance for the blessings is excellent. But I think we can take another 2. Yeah. There comes a time when you can't get this one again, you know, like... where I think, like, if we got this one and then got another 0, then we couldn't get this, you know, that kind of thing. But... we'll see how it all goes. Alright,
anything that wasn't here before, young one?
Oh, now we've got this thing, and this is probably going to be like the Pact of Punishment sort of thing from the Oath of the Unseen. Okay.
To shadow I return.
So if we take like one of these.
This I vow. For the unseen.
I'm so scared.
Alright, so we do this where we heal less well and they have those hordes and we have to beat Scylla with the spiky thing, and that's the rules. If we do more things, does anything happen? Alright, so any of these is gonna... We just have to beat Skilla and get the thing, so... And we have to use this thing there. So, I guess... Yeah, we only have to use one of these, right? So, having them a chance to be from the next region seems like the easiest one to do.
Night and darkness guide me.
Well, it's like, we need to use this even though the darkness is there, but, you know, we want to pursue... the reward system there, don't we? Yes, we do. Now, we could... Like, I actually think this is a fine way to do it.
Lim and Oros, awaken.
Well, what was that?
Lim, Oros.
Yeah, because now the backstab will do slightly better, so... Yeah. And now we just got to go down to Skilla. Shouldn't be too tough to do. And we're not going to be taking that silly branch again, are we? I mean, we could. I mean, why not? I mean, we do have 70 HP before going down to 30. It makes it kind of tense, but...
The antler.
Yeah, why not do it again?
Tula, you made it.
Oh, yes! Cat!
There's a good gal.
Alright, so what does the cat familiar do? Oh, wow. Okay. Because the cat has 9 lives. It gives us another usage of Death Defiance. Yeah, I mean, how awesome is that?
I was born for this. I'll get you, Chronos.
Special with more power and wider area, or 500 armor. 500 armor would make it really, really big. How much armor do we expect to deal with? I mean, it really doesn't matter, though, right?
For Lim and Oros. See that one, Tula? Victory.
Oh, and the cat,
Tula never fails.
and she does the fishing for us. Got it. How smart. Because really with big backstab damage can really get you pretty far in this game. Alright, and we just... Yeah.
Pain is all.
We'll just take the Chaos Boon.
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now...
And now everybody's going to be so impressed when they talk to me. They all have to talk about how we won.
There shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift.
Alright. Whenever we use cast, we take 3 damage. Well, you know, we often don't do that. So we can keep on not doing it. And 46% more special damage seems very good. This, though, yeah, with a huge amount more healing, like 7 on top of what we're already getting. And we don't have to fish. We can just have the catfish. Good old catfish. That's right, and now the special breaks the armor. Yeah, you know, this is, because after all, it's not just about getting through Skilla. Like, it would be very nice to follow up the win with another win. And hey, you know, if Poseidon, if we get the rare off of the special again, I absolutely will take it. Wow, that was a bunch of damage to take.
Perish. He's back.
The others say we face enormous Typhon as a threat, but I've seen no such thing. Of course,
Yeah, he was in the sky, buddy.
the cataclysmic storm up here. Though I am hearing a lot of low
We didn't get to him though. We got popped by a mini boss. But now we're going down, not up. All right, special blast. Yes, indeed.
A wave of power.
Man, if only we had that. All right, we'll just take this movement and get on with it.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so... an item for... I mean, yeah, we might as well take this, right?
For the cauldron. You're a long way from Athera. You even brought some wisps.
Oh, we did a cast. Whoops. Well, fortunately, we've got the armor thing. You know, I should have taken the bigger armor, given that we are using our silly thing. All right, so...
Vanquished Chronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, hmm? At least he hasn't yet...
You know, Aphrodite with the backstab increase would be very good. Attacks inflict blitz, so, like, after they take the damage or blah, blah, blah. But I think... yeah, chain lightning is definitely the way to go here. Chain lightning is absolutely the way to go here. We might be able to get something very cool out of it because, I mean, look at that. I mean, just look, gaze upon the efficiency. It shatters the armor. The special does, you know, it's just pure special brutality. Here, do we go for the damage? I think the chain lightning damage is better, right? Because that's on every chain lightning boost, so... while we could get the boon to supercharge all of that stuff for Zeus to 50, or all the stuff to 50, you know, I think it's probably wiser to do this.
It's over. Looks like a figment.
Ah, yes, and now we can get a raven.
I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond.
And let me tell you,
I do.
between a bird, a cat, and an
Pleased to
awesome
meet you.
frog, Rocky,
Let us protect each other from now on.
we've got a familiar. If eventually they let me have more than one, I'm just going to be the happiest boy in the world. Alright, so here... a pomegranate would be pretty good, because it'll have to improve one of the two things that we use to do damage. And we'll be able to put it on the chain lightning, you know, for... I mean, the chain lightning, we're going to be able to ride that damage for basically the whole time, but, you know, eventually we'll need to get something to do damage, but I'm thinking we can just force an Aphrodite boon for that, and that'll do good. Yeah. 3 damage on the chain lightning. I mean, yeah, why not?
Always a treat.
It feels better than 5 on the special, because the chain lightning, of course, you get multiple iterations of that out of each one.
Open.
It's like they're like, they look like daggers, but they're actually a very safe, long-range weapon. Because they absolutely clear a room. Alright, so... Let's try this.
You got that bloody Titan, didn't
Yeah.
you? Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Alright, so Scorch on the cast? Yeah.
The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit. You're able to surpass me here consistently, but has this proved to be enough?
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared, why hesitate?
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more, remember the unseen is there for you, as am I. Return to fight, sisters.
Total eclipse of the game. I actually really like Luminoros. This the special, you could do a lot on the back of it. I love how it marries the close range lifestyle with long range poke. It's so good. And this is like the default aspect too. It seems very, very punchy. Of course, we have like a bunch of crits going on that we'll be getting rid of right after this.
The
But
secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new
so next time we'll probably do whatever it is to power that up just to see that.
The secret to the Vow of Rivals.
Yes, the Vow of Rivals. Because we know from the first game that you can, the boss fights are not in their final form. You gotta crank up the heat, or in here the oath. Chronos is not here to brag. I wonder why. Get wrecked. Alright, so we'll force an Aphrodite boon because I think her on the auto attack, even though we used it last time, I mean, I just think it's pretty strong, but maybe... No, let's go Demeter, right? That could be really cool. Freeze and then the, yeah.
The sheath.
Special for more damage, yep.
Down I go.
Oh, look at my cute little cat there on there. Oh. Tula's such a good. Such a good.
There's that rancid scent.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Because it's the crowd control with the chain lightning, like, what's not to like about it? What is not to like, indeed? And really, this, the thing that we turned on with, like, advancing the enemies somewhat, it's fine because, like, we're strong enough at the beginning anyway. And then later on, it's just, like, a little bit souping them up. It seemed like a good one to do for the first one.
More than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
Sprint for a gust, yeah.
Yes.
Because really, with the piercing effect, from that, because it's a 500 in, 500 out with the hammer, right? I think of it like a hammer throw, but it's actually, All right, and this one we have to do again.
See you in the crossroads.
It's like, but really it seems like the frog might be better just because it makes me not have to worry about that. Alright, so Charon here, certainly. Max HP still very low, but we can get Hestia here.
Messages, isn't it? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Except to burn.
This one.
And now moon time.
The Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him. As I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you
Aha, yes. We must keep going back and stealing his life force away. And I'm prepared to do it. Alright. Slow them all down or necromancy. Yeah, I mean, slow them all down. We haven't really used this one in the modern era. And we know that it will work for Chronos, because we've already used that ability.
You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right? We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain, if but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good.
Gonna go to the mouse for it. My hand's feeling a bit weird on the controller, so.
My father's throne shall be restored. Again.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Haste. You ought to have stayed below.
Yeah, cause this hammer for the you know, it doesn't help for boss fights, but it'll help with their ads. But yeah, it definitely churns through the mini bosses. And here we go. We get attacked freeze.
Sting away. Go, Tula.
Oh, there's a darkness thing. We recognize that. Oh, right, yeah. A pro jelly.
Salutations.
And to you.
Like, I don't remember which way. So, yeah, so Chaos, we can give him a nectar and they'll be happy for it. They'll probably act like they aren't, but
In giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
Europeans often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity, though neither shall I reject your offering.
Chaos, I heard your call.
alright, so Inferno Bomb and then get 2 of the thing. Tons more money. Tons more money! We'll lose Magicka for the dash, which is irrelevant to our build. Man, the wave clear is so good. And now we've got our frost online too. It's just it's a smorgasbord of attacks. Unless it's smorgasbord. I don't know what kind of board. Alright, man, we're getting trucked on a little bit. We gotta be more careful, huh? It's just a low general HP total. And I guess there was the chaos thing not too long ago. Alright, so Charon we'll go here.
The infinite dark.
Alright, so we can get reduced cost. Makes everything move a lot slower. And we're just going to, Alright.
Everyone! Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody.
Aw, Skilla.
One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of night demands it.
It does.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady. And here we go! You can stay away since every day.
Oh wow, we've already... Wow, okay. I'm like, what am I doing? Well, we did a lot of damage, but we, I think I'm just used to getting max HP boost that I wasn't expecting. Oh, and it slows all of them down. Oh no! Death Defiance there. Feels bad. I could have played it safer. It was just way too in their face, right? Yeah. Yeah, too aggressive. Yes, I loved the song.
I hate her.
Nobody liked the song more than me.
Testament.
Ooh, and there's where we get the Endmare.
A gift from night.
Which we need for crafting. Hooray! Now it all unfolds.
Which one would help? What to help?
Yeah, hopefully we'll just get a couple pomegranates when we're down here.
There's no clear path in sight. Smackers. Time to go. Follow the golden petal path.
The effect on the music is really fascinating.
That chaos curse I had. Olympus, I accept this message.
Maybe I was taking damage because I was doing something I wasn't paying attention to. Maybe. Alright. Freeze to the Scourge to do the thing, to remove the Scourge. Yes.
They'll burn.
Alright. Hammer here's the way to go. Sure wish we could find a centaur heart. Man, the hammer really does make everything a breeze with this special build, because, you know, armored foes are the biggest problem, and then this just gets right through it, you know, all the way through it. You know, I don't think the legendary boon is that useful here, right? Yeah, we don't really have enough ways to build the Scorch.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Attack for 150 on behind. Yeah, let's take even better backstab, right? Just lean all the way into it.
I'm going. Step aside. Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. A welcome
Aww.
sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours.
One of 3 random boons. Another item and get another one. I think that's better. Because we'll see Charon before too long.
Join me. Good.
Alright, Centaur Heart. Good. Wow, how did they connect at all? Oh, they have a missile thing. Yikes! That's so awful. Like, we have a perfect build for this and then we just like got caught up in their thing. Man, rough stuff. What? Oh, there's a Lamia over here. I couldn't see that they were there, so I couldn't see that the beam was something to worry about. Well, you know, we lose another Death Defiance, and now we're down to just the cat. That's 3 Death Defiance on the way here, right after beating it. You know, it just goes to show that you can be really bad at the game. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know. Well, at least we got our pack. I think also we had like a ton more HP, and then like tankiness, like everything about that last build was different. It's just, you know, it's the same sort of thing because we have like the pushback and the chain lightning, but functionally.
Point secured. Can't get out yet. Some model.
But I guess some of these weird enemies too, like they're not normally meant to go in these blocks, and that does actually help them out a lot, right? Because I'm not used to seeing the mix. But that's like, you know, that's part of the pact. Alright. 2 more chain lightning damage, or 15% more auto attack damage. I mean, that seems fine.
I think I can finally go. Hear me.
Yeah, so we get a Hestia boon and then another Hestia boon. Yeah, and we'll make that even rarer.
Got it.
Alright, alright. Let's see if we can get through this, shall we?
You're not afraid of dogs, are you, Tula?
Yeah, the backstab is good, huh? Oh, she's like in there. She's like brawling. Yeah, you know that, man, you know, it would ensure better if we didn't lose it there, but, you know, it definitely... Ah, man, he got me. Alright. And now in a classic... No! No! Okay, well, never mind. I thought we were gonna... Well... I thought we were gonna push through. We sure didn't. We sure didn't. Well...
Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help.
You know, that's what happens when your build isn't tanky, right? I should have been more careful much earlier.
So...
The depth of your understanding has no end.
We've got lots of those that we're working through.
I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
What are you looking at?
Such a mess.
But you already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else? Only messing with you, babe. I'll get you back for this sometime, okay?
She won't.
Don't. I mean, I just wanted you to have it since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. Anyway.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no. What can we do? Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus. So mote it be.
Goddess.
All right, we got our olive trees.
Olives.
Quite a plant you got.
Hmm.
And then the whole tree goes away, because that's how olives work. We're going to plant some wheat. Of course we are. And mystery seeds.
Into the earth you go. During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Circe, just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No, no need to tell her anything. Focus on the task at hand.
He's like, and in fact, if you can not bring me up at all, that would be good.
Come night, reveal the guarded treasures.
We'll just
of
do
this
some
realm.
troves for the top.
So mote it be.
Ooh, and now he'll sell twin lures here also.
One, please.
Huh. Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew. You trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something? Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny ass out of here?
Wow.
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just... You know what? Forget it.
She did take it, though. All right.
Focus.
We'll just hold on to it for some of these bigger ones that might make a bigger splash. All right, so here. All right, what's this?
Infinite possibilities.
An alternate optional way to pursue my task. You will not find most of the usual resources. You get Chaos Trials, you get Stardust. Okay, so yeah, we'll try some Chaos Trials now.
I see what needs to be done. I feel.
All right, we have 1,000 HP.
Our trial thus begins, O spawn of Hades. Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
If what I'm hearing about the fates is so. Whether we ought to be in charge or no, it's they that put us here. And now they vanish like a puff of smoke.
Hey, Orange Froggy. Why is my face cam there? Because in any of the normal places it might be, it like takes up more information on the screen, right? Like some of the selections, if it's like over on the left side, whenever I talk, like I'm gonna talk to Apollo right here, right? And then he's gonna be like all over there. So if I had my face cam over there, it would be, you know, there.
Though it's brought the family closer together, I guess.
But also, hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, I'll take perfect image, I guess, just on the idea that we'll not get hit. All right, we'll. I've never done one of these Chaos Trials before, so we're just seeing what it is like.
We reunite. Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
Alright, so healing. But we have like 1,000 life because of like this weird thing. So I guess we're just gonna take this wolf howl thing, you know.
Foes shall shudder.
Chaos seeks me.
Chaos would like more nectar, then, well, we accidentally didn't do it, but you know. Alright, so... Boon rarity... We'll take this just because I didn't use specials very much, and this will help us fulfill the prophecy. Alright, Hera boon? Yeah, I think so.
Chronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Alright. We're going to take more damage on attacks with Hitch because I think that'll jive real well with what we've got here.
What was that?
Oh no, is Arachne weird now? Am I going to have to fight Arachne here? That's not good.
Don't have to stand and fight.
No, we wouldn't have to do that. That's just her, I've tied the people up room.
Flame sigil. Fired up. Fine work as always. Message for me.
Good stuff. We got faster specials, and now like Chaos Boon's done. I think.
Open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
It's like I don't even really know how this Chaos trial works at all because it's the first one I've done. So all right, attack special and cast faster. I mean, yeah, what's not to like there, right?
Some coins.
Hephaestus Boon might as well. We can get like a dash explosion maybe. Because here with the staff explosion with the big power off of the Hera boost, you know, it's quite nice.
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it?
Descura.
Descura, that's the name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of
It's a
Night.
great staff.
Something like that.
Bonus. So this is going to give us like 200 HP because we have huge, yeah, 130, yeah, because we've got really big numbers in it from this trial. They're like 10 times higher than you would ever expect to see in this game. All right, so we're going to go here.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, all right, good. All right.
There you are.
And it's the first time we've ever met like this, so she might be like the pitch black stone, yes.
Seeing what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It is very much disquieting to know the choices that we Flames awaken.
It's like, it's so much HP, I almost feel like they accidentally added a 0. You know, like, because if it was 110 and like 65, but this is like, it's such high numbers, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, right. I'm gonna deal with these guys, because that's what you do in this game. Oh, I ran into the thing. Poor performance indeed. Because, yeah, I really think they might have just made a mistake here. Maybe the first one's supposed to be easy, right? Because 1,000 HP? Like, I think anybody could do this, right? I don't know. Maybe this is like the way that Chaos is like manipulating it because he's mad at Chronos. So he's like, you can do this to get there easier. I don't know. We'll see what happens once we go through this. Because maybe this is like a shortcut.
You've earned these spoils. May they strengthen your craft.
But we get some of the Shadow Dust, which is a very good item that we know we need anyway.
I did as Chaos asked.
Yeah, so maybe this is just like a shorter trial. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Okay, it's like a one-shot thing. This is actually awesome. So now... Yeah, so... That was the easiest one, right?
Chaos trial, check. Concealer, so night.
Okay, and now there's a whole lot of them. And the thing on the side will tell us how difficult they are. And this is like a good way too, because it's like sometimes I'm like, man, I wouldn't have time to play for like 45 minutes. But if I would have time to play for like 15 for another run, you know, just one more run, this is quite nice. All right, well that went well. Let's try another one, right?
Very well then.
I'm sure this one will be more difficult than that. If they give us 1,000 HP again, then I'm just going to assume they're bug. Okay, this one we've got more normal attacks. Okay, and now we've got...
The air's thick.
So we start with a bunch of Poseidon boons, and then we're just going to see what goes on here.
So quick tonight, hot stuff. But you're not going any farther till you're properly prepared. Got to bring plenty of heat where you're going.
It's like, so you can't get the normal stuff, but you can get other things, and yes, Scorch Special, sure. Now here, we've already got all these Poseidon moves, so I guess we just lean into it, right? Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with success, right? And if you can, you don't. You don't argue with success. Even if they let you. Because, you know, stacking Scorch is good. Because the special does, you know, whatever damage. And then each hit of the Scorch does another 90, which is fine. That's decent damage.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me. And I'm here, in spirit anyway. And with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Strength of the sea.
And we'll go for the Frothodus here. Alright, so pomegranate or money?
Shellbacks. There we go.
Cast for damage here. Chaos Gate. I mean, why not, right?
I've blood to spare.
And if Chaos would take more nectar, let's just go ahead and keep on buttering them up, right?
The origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it.
Well said, Chaos. How oblique.
I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see it as a series of important missions to complete, or they are merely part of our experiment.
I do see them as important missions to complete. Alright, so attacks for 4 damage. Well, I wouldn't like that. If I don't clear 2 places for 2 minutes, we take 500 damage? Yeah, what's the worst that'll happen, right? Oh no, this could be the worst that could happen. I'm standing in a trap again, aren't I? Alright, so... You know, not smart. We could have tried to be more careful. We probably have plenty of time, right? I'm just like, I'm feeling the clock too strictly. If enemies with froth, they get engulfed in steam, yeah, awesome. Scalding vapor, way to go.
The tides come in.
Yeah, so there, we knock the cast on him for the froth. Oh my goodness, wow, they're on me there, okay. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna lose a life to stupidity. If not to this ability. I think we'll have plenty of time. Yeah, we will have done it with like a minute to spare. I could have just played these normally, right? It'll be fine.
One more chamber. Now.
After all, I need to win this or I have to do it again. Yeah, we totally could have saved that and been way better off, but at least we're gonna heal up a bit. I mean, we've got 2 Death Defiance. What am I so anxious about? Like, it's Skilla. It doesn't give her special attacks, I don't think. Alright. Special. Dead ahead and have 30% range, yeah. But now it won't, like... Oh, maybe it's just that it, oh, now all of the Omega ones go in there. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so we'll get life and this and that. Why not? Because we need to get that, because, like, because it's the boss fight next. So, good call there. Alright, attacks with a splash, no. I mean, all of these are kind of underwhelming, but let's get it done.
You followed our song.
You know it.
You got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Not true. I do want to hear it.
Just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. It is showtime.
Yeah, that Steam is crazy. That Steam is so good. Okay, new dream unlocked. Poseidon Hestia Steam boons. Aw, come on. It's all good. We've got big damage, and anyway, it ends here. You know, we've got our Death Defiance. But, you know, they pick your loadout when you go in these, so, you know, they improve. And I actually love that. I love a trial mode in a game. Even and especially if you don't expect it. Soul Calibur, the first one had this, it was called, like, Edgemaster mode. But it had, like, all of these really unique, challenges, you know, like, oh, you're poisoned, or you gotta fight a bunch of these guys under whatever restriction, and I love that, you know, I love the shorter, bite-sized things with rewards. Very cool. And especially if it's like I said earlier, it's like, if I just want to play for like 30 minutes, I'd be like, bam, just like try some of this, and, you know, they gave me a little bite-size thing to do. Hit me, Chaos, one more time.
Another trial successfully completed, Son of Hades.
All right, wonderful.
Chaos got their way.
Who did that?
Commander?
Young one.
So we need more marble to get that staff. You know, there's a lot of stuff we still need to unlock. But we do have our in-mares for leveling up our things. But here we go. Aspect of Thanatos. So as we attack with the axe, we get crit chance for the big moves. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
So we swing in, and then once we get our crit chance up, we start throwing the big things, so yeah. You know, like so. Cool. And next, we've got those darknesses and the flux we mine and the thing there. So we'll eventually be able to get to that also. And hey, here we go. We got our olives.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
And, you know, this lets us get some of those imbuement things, you know, just another way to get powerful. And now we've got most of the things unlocked that we can, you know. There's still the ranking up to do, but... Oh.
Scratching post to you?
Who's a good cat? Alright, so it's just dust and, like, boss fighting things we need here. Do we spend a feather there? I mean, seems silly to, but, I mean, there's only so many things we would need a feather for, so maybe... I mean, it is 10 hit points, but, I mean, if we're going to be using it anyway, and we might be, but first let's, take advantage of our peacefully growing things here.
You'll flourish here.
Our enemy is distracted. Find him and strike him down.
This
in here. Alright, so locations sometimes contain a moon monument or unseen sigil. So a moon monument would be a thing we pop a powerful dude, and then the unseen sigil we have to get them without taking a scratch. Sure. Sure.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
What else?
And we can make another thing for familiars. We're going to do that because we already have 3 familiars, but
Become the strength and nourishment of beasts.
maybe we can level up our familiars, you know? Oh, we're brewing it. That's right. It will wait.
Hail, broker. Should be of use. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
So this now we can level up, like, yeah, maybe we do this, right? Bigger chance for dual blessings, because dual blessings are like the coolest thing in the game. They just are. You know, those are legendary ones, but you know, we've already got that one, and soon enough, you know, we'll get more dust, and we'll get that too, and then, you know, we're gonna start getting some like really cool builds together.
Welcome. Good bird.
Yes, so now we've got this one also, our delightful bird, a very good bird.
With me.
And occasionally pecks them to do like a crit damage mark on them, and then gives me 1% crit. Yeah.
These chaos trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Chronos?
Because it looks like there are a couple more places for familiars here, right?
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead.
Which I love it. I love all of these extra things. They make me so happy. It just makes me feel like I have a ton of gameplay before me, before I can, you know, before I run out of stuff to do. And I indeed certainly seem to. Alright, we're going to take... like, I think... Oh, okay, so here, the Anima Familiar does a cast. Cool, cool. You know, that might actually be very nice. You know, we can't unlock it yet, we don't have the marble. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this session now. I'm gonna get some dinner, and then we're gonna be back tonight playing this again because I'm obsessed. And yeah, and that's probably how we'll finish out the night. But yeah, I'm gonna go and boil up some ramen and get right back to it. Man, what great fun! What great fun indeed! Awesome. You know, I love unlocks. I love unlocking things. I love leveling up, and this is just providing me with so many opportunities to do it. I am just still having the best fun. The best fun, the most fun. This game is the best. I must have played it 20 hours now since Thursday, and I had to work this weekend or it would have been 40. But I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to get some more food in me because food is very important. I read about it in a book, and they can't lie in a book. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you later, Froggy. You know, if you're watching in the future, I hope the weather's nice, and perhaps I'll see you guys in a later stream or video as we unravel the mysteries of Hades. I think we'll probably go down again. The marble's kept there, so we'll just go that way and do like a real run and see, you know, if we can get another thing. There's some materials we need, and then maybe do, you know, alternate chaos runs, do whatever, but that will come later on. Until then, we finally beat Chronos, and then, you know, we unlocked a bunch of other stuff. It's great. It's so good. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.